Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Atwood Bar Podcast. My name is Benjamin Fizovic, and I'm joined today by Salvador Flores.
Hey, people.
Islam Duane.
What's up, what's up?
Irvin Carrillo.
Irvin here.
Chris Gianetti.
Hello.
And our special guest, a good friend of ours, Bia.
Hi guys, what's up?
How you doing?
Hi.
And we also have a translator here with her because English is not her first language. She's from Brazil. She speaks very good Portuguese, and she's learning English very quickly, but we have a little help here for her just in case we need it. Bia, you have an OnlyFans page.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is what the people are here for. So we'll
Right
get
to
into
it.
the other stuff later. But tell us, how do you like it?
I like it because it's a easy money for you make it. Like you just have to post pictures. Like I already do this with my Instagram. So I like to post pictures like wearing bikinis or like
Lingerie.
yeah.
Sal, get off
So-
your phone. He's already subscribing.
Ooh
Sorry.
la la.
already subscribed. What are you talking about?
And I don't care about people think about me or me
Right.
doing
There we
like
go.
I don't care.
Can we stop
And-
real quick and just give her a round of applause?
Thank you.
Because you know why? Because they don't pay your bills.
Yes.
It's
So-
not
Well,
that.
they do, right? When
No,
they
but if
subscribe.
you're-
No, I meant the people that
if
are
you're
hating.
comfortable with what you're doing, it doesn't matter who the hell says anything about it. If you
Yeah.
feel confident and you're not ashamed of it, keep on pushing.
What does it matter? People have been doing this for years. You know why people are upset? Because now people found a way that they could actually get you to pay for it.
Yeah.
People were posting photos like this on Instagram before OnlyFans existed, right? For free.
It's nothing different from being like a stripper.
And
Like,
also,
you're
like,
making-
is it so wrong to want to work? Like, there's no
No.
work out there. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? Some of the you see even waitresses going on OnlyFans trying to create accounts so they can get some sort of money.
I
I'm
tried,
sorry,
they denied me.
government, that they want to work. You know?
I
Yeah,
tried.
it's like easy money. Like you just have to post pictures or videos, and that's it. And people pay for that, and people ask you for you send pictures and like private pictures, and
You know what?
Nice.
We're all saying that it's like, oh, it's not bad. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that people are making money this way because it's another avenue. What has been like feedback? What have you been receiving from other people, friends, family, maybe if some know, or just fans? What are you getting from those people?
so my family basically I block them from my stories because
Okay.
when I post something there, like they always judge me. So I already block them, but some of like when you say like you do something and somebody else like is gonna say like for other people like, oh, you did that, so
Like it's judgment. It's judgy.
They're judging.
They're judging.
Yeah.
They're judging.
yeah, but some of my family, they know like I'm doing that, and they're asking me like if I'm a prostitute or something. But I don't care. I just said I post pictures like a lot of people do, like bikinis or lingeries, and that's it. If I do something else, like if I like
So you don't do nude.
sometimes.
Okay, hold up.
Special request.
Depends.
Is it
Depends on the
special
price.
request? Is it special request or
Yes.
is it? Oh, okay, right.
Do
right.
you
So
show your face?
No,
No.
I don't show my face.
Oh, that's good.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, because if
A lot of
in the
creeps out
future
there.
I like looking for a job, I think it's gonna be like people know everybody, everything. I mean, sorry, and I don't know.
Well, let's be honest. Honestly, like in a public light, in a public figure, a lot of people are doing it. So like we live in a day and age where tattoos aren't a problem. Piercings aren't really a problem. Back then it was.
Yeah, back then it was a little seen as a
Back then it was
counterculture.
a really big
Like,
problem.
you gotta
where
hide them at work, right?
We got a what?
Like tattoos, they make you hide at work.
No.
But even
Yeah.
some places
No,
are
back
becoming
then-
more.
Well, it depends on the
It wasn't
job.
professional.
I'm talking
Oh,
about like,
back in the
professional.
day.
Back in the
Yeah.
day,
Oh,
not
sorry,
now, not
sorry.
now.
but
No, no.
some jobs are becoming much more progressive about that as well.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I'm saying. Now, yeah.
People are becoming much more progressive.
Yeah, dude, my
because
boss
again-
is all tatted. No, just,
No, but it's not just. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not tats. Like tats, you used to do it for leisure. Like, oh, you wanted,
Right.
well, not leisure. You wanted to represent something. You wanted to mean something. Like
Right.
people are out there in OnlyFans to work, to get money.
it's work.
Hey, maybe
Yeah,
it's
it's legit.
simple money, but it's legit work. You know. Like
Hey, if a future career is judging you, then that's not a job you want. Personally,
Yeah, true.
honestly.
But like, it's not only females on OnlyFans, right? Like males are on it too, right?
And it's used for different things. I mean, there's only a certain side of like just of OnlyFans that gets exposed in the media because it's the most landish, like naked girls, like DMs.
Well, that's the main thing.
Yeah, that's the main thing. But there's people.
But there's OnlyFans for art.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There
Like
is
nude
OnlyFans
art.
for art.
Like for me, I'm thinking about making one too for my anime art.
Why not? Why not?
Do you guys
Why
know,
not?
Do you guys know who Chicklet is?
No.
No.
He's like a funny Instagrammer. Him and his girlfriend have an OnlyFans called Pillow Talk, and it's a podcast.
On
In-
OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do an exclusive podcast for their exclusive fans.
Yeah.
That pay I think like $5 a month or whatever it is, and they just podcast.
People are using it for podcasts. It's just like you guys heard of Patreon, right?
Yeah.
Patreon.
Yeah.
It's
the same thing.
No, but they're using OnlyFans as Patreon because this is what their intention was. Subscribed content where you're paying a certain you're paying
It's
money
fan
for the content.
exclusive.
Exactly.
Well, but then you get like the people that aren't there just to talk shit. Like I'm paying you because I want to listen to these things.
So why is OnlyFans more explicit than like Patreon?
Well,
Terms of service, I think. I think Patreon might have. Because
No.
Patreon was around first.
but from what I'm hearing of Patreon, like Patreon.com, is that they could use copyrighted material.
What do you mean?
Not like YouTube. YouTube, they can't. They have the copyrighted material. You just can't put a song because you want to put a song. Also, Twitch. With Patreon, I hear that you can. So there's certain stuff that's copyrighted. That
But
you can,
OnlyFans, it's all you could use whatever.
I think so too. Now, given I don't know.
Well,
but you know what?
there
What
are-
you exclusively do
Like pics, right?
pics or you do videos?
Videos and pictures, yeah.
Okay. I mean, you're doing everything through your phone and what have you.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, great. And like, do you usually when you do your videos, are you putting like any type of audio or music
Like
in the
songs.
background or songs?
No, I
No?
don't put it. Just like I just put something like I don't know how can I say that, but
It's like a stock sound or
you
just
can,
nothing.
You can ask
Nothing.
your translator Natalia if you need.
Yeah.
Oh, now we need a translator for Natalie.
And Natalia needs his translator. Hold on.
subtitles, yeah.
Subtitles.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Subtitles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
But the funny thing is, like, there's other sites like OnlyFans. I think OnlyFans just got in there first and paid people like bags of money to be strictly exclusive.
It has a name. Like they got big in it
OnlyFans,
first, and
yeah.
there's no reason to not. Why would you leave OnlyFans unless
Yeah.
a different site offered you more of your money back? Like
Yeah.
if OnlyFans took 20%, if another site was like, hey, we'll just take 10, just
You
come
know,
to us.
I obviously like we know like the topic coming into these stuff, and like I was doing some research, and like there's a lot more than I thought there were.
A lot more what?
Like sites like OnlyFans.
But OnlyFans is number one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
it
because
is.
it-
But
The
there's,
main
there's
competition.
a lot, which
there's
was
one for
very
feet.
surprising. Huh?
There's
There's one just for feet.
You would know that.
I'm just saying. I found out there was just one for feet.
It's like,
by,
this is
by
nice.
looking for it.
There's
How
one for
do you-
everything.
How do you like your interactions on there?
Like,
Are people sweet? Are
people
people
are they
mean?
nice?
Yeah.
Are they mean? Like, how is it?
Is
they
it too
creepy?
forward? Are they,
Are they
yeah,
creepy?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
of course it's creepy. Okay.
So most of the guys they
Sal's on
just comment like I'm very hot or something like that. You gorgeous, so you should post more pictures of your like boobs and your butt because it's beautiful.
Giving some feedback, I like.
See,
Yeah.
but then she's in there with like, okay, you want to see the boobs and butt? Well, guess what? That's gonna cost you extra.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
True.
Hell
if
yeah.
you want to see more, you have to pay me more. Like
Of course,
Exactly.
of course.
yeah, but some of the guys say mean things to me and I don't like it. I don't feel comfortable and I just block them or delete. so.
Well, that's the right way to do it.
Meaning how they become
Yeah.
this too straightforward, like
Or is it
too creepy, too
disrespectful?
too creepy, yeah, sometimes. and
okay.
I don't feel comfortable. Sometimes I feel very nervous and I just block and delete the message very quickly because I.
No, that's good. That's good. Like you definitely like. First of all, the negativity is unwarranted, and that $5 or whatever it costs is not worth.
Is there
the-
is there any way that like maybe if some become a little too aggressive with you, you can report them?
Yeah, I was gonna
Can
ask
you,
that.
Yeah, right.
You can report them. There's gotta be some like.
There has to be
staff.
some sort of way, no or yes?
Yeah, you can do that because one guy like he asked me like to send picture of my pussy and I said
Oh
no.
my god!
Yeah, like,
Okay.
and
And
I
then
said,
he got mean.
and I freaked out. Like I saw the messages and I just report him and delete him and he's blocked it. Like
So-
he can't.
So I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound too creepy. In a sense, like when you're on like a site like that, he asked you a very direct question.
Maybe,
Yeah, he was
maybe it
straightforward.
wasn't.
He was
maybe
very
it wasn't.
forward.
Maybe it wasn't the way we think it was. Maybe it was like less of a question and more of like.
Yeah.
If she
Oh
could,
yeah, if it was a command, it's a
if
little
she
more.
could like show us the text, that would be different. Then we can see it.
Chris,
yeah, but hold
Chris,
on. It's all
stop
Chris.
showing me your phone. You're the one who
Stop
sent
sending
the
those
DM.
messages.
Yeah,
My bad.
stop.
Stop.
Your thoughts are your thoughts, but keep it in your brain. Don't put it out on the internet.
So Bia, let me know what is like the most common thing people ask you for. What do they always ask you for? And then what is like maybe the craziest thing that they ask you for?
So they usually ask me to send pictures of my butt or videos like shaking my butt because they said for me my butt is beautiful, like I have a beautiful butt. And they like it. And what's the question? Sorry,
What is like the craziest thing?
the craziest
What
thing.
you ever open it up and you look and you're like, wow,
Like the most ridiculous.
that is something I've never seen before.
but you didn't turn it down. You were like, okay.
Yeah, maybe they want you to like.
Or maybe you thought of it. You didn't say okay, you did it. Maybe like you were like, I don't know. Yes, no, maybe I got to think about it. Something like that.
To have sex with me, like
Oh,
he said for me.
my God, Chris.
Chris.
He asking me
Keep
to.
it in your pants, bro.
And is this people you know because you promote on your Instagram and your socials, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah. I posted my Instagram like when I post a new picture on OnlyFans. So I posted my stories, and the guys just message me like in my OnlyFans, and they ask me stuff. And
So did you know that person personally?
no, because his username is like
It
looks like a
they
bot.
change them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know who it really is, right? They just make a fake account. It could be
Yeah.
anybody.
Oh, no picture.
no picture. Don't have picture
I
there.
see.
Do you know any of the people that are following you though?
Yeah, most of my
So,
friends
Besides
in Brazil.
Sal, but
And some people here, like
Wait, here in this room?
no.
well, yeah.
Oh.
Besides,
We get it. We
Hey,
get it. All right.
friends support friends, no
Every
matter
day.
what.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I,
Irvin.
I support you by saying keep doing it, but Sal paid you.
but
I said yes. I support your endeavor. That's exactly what I said.
Do you think it's maybe strange sometimes that it's like somebody you know is following you? Like
Yeah,
on
I thi-
OnlyFans? Like I know Sal just did it as like a joke when you first did it to be the first one.
no,
so
he didn't.
that's fine. But I mean like I don't know, maybe like your neighbor does it. Like would you find that weird? Like would you be okay seeing them? Like what would you say
No.
hi? Or no, right? It'd be a little weird.
Hey,
Yeah, I think
neighbor.
it's weird because sometimes the person never talk to me. I just have then my Instagram, like I just know the person on my Instagram, or just like I never talk with the person sometimes, and they ask me that stuff, so they follow me, and I
Speaking of which,
So-
don't wait.
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Don't you know someone from high school that did one? Remember that story you told me?
Yeah. She had done it, and I saw it on like a story, and this person did not seem like the type of person to be doing this. Very quiet, very like sheltered.
Reserved.
So when I asked, and I heard the money that she was making, I signed up. I got declined, but
So what I was gonna ask Bia is how much income do you make monthly? From
it doesn't have
Only-
to be like a specific number.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing,
just
nothing
give us
like
a
a ballpark
rough, yeah.
estimate.
Ballpark.
depends. Like if I post a picture like today or on a week, like on Friday, for example, I make like $300, $400. Depends of the picture, like
It's not bad
of my butt. They like my butt, so
for something so easy.
yeah.
So, the
I
market
make-
price is
yeah,
a lot higher on
depend.
the butt.
And I did a photo shoot, like professional photo shoot, like,
Nice.
and was good, and people like it, but they they keep asking me for the more.
For more, right?
Yeah.
Well, people always want more.
It's
right?
never enough for
It's
them.
never
you know?
enough.
It's
Yeah.
never enough.
But it's I don't know. I think, I mean, yeah, sure. There's all this like negative. I don't know. But it's just what people think and whatever it is. But it sounds like it's easy money to be made. You know?
Realistically speaking, if you're making, let's say $300 a week, right?
That's a lot of money for just posting
That's
pictures.
That's
dude.
roughly
That's easy.
That's roughly $1,200 a month, right?
That's a
Let's
stimulus check.
lowball it. Let's
That's a
lowball it.
stimulus check, dude.
Let's lowball it and say $1,000 take home, right?
Yeah, after fees.
After fees, like let's lowball it. Let's say roughly that's really good.
No, yeah.
Yeah, and I like
that's
it
really
because
good.
I never had a problem to post pictures or video of my body, and I don't care. So
Exactly.
and
Confidence,
Exactly.
yeah, and the money that I make it like on OnlyFans is it's crazy because the money that I'm making for the job I currently work is
Bad.
I don't make a lot of money and
It's a good supplement.
I just need to be in my bed and like post the pictures. That's it. I don't need to work like hard like I work, and it's easy money.
Would
I
you-
like it. I like it. Work
you-
smarter, not harder. Sorry, Ben.
Would you do it full time?
I was just gonna
If you
say
could,
that.
right?
If
Yeah.
If
Well,
they were
no,
like,
what
you can
does-
make $1,000 a week just posting photos, would
Yeah.
you do it?
But it seems
Yeah, of
like you're almost there though. Let's come on, dude. Like
He's got a
300
point, yeah.
$300 a week or $300 a post or whatever it is, and you post what every other day, every once a week. Ooh, that's okay. No worries. It's fine.
That's okay. No big deal.
Okay, so just with the whole like what you're making right now, it's maybe possible that you could just use this as your full income, or no? What do you think?
I think so because people pay for that. People like that. Like if you like this how can I say that?
Like the more people that follow you, obviously, the more income.
you know,
you're
people
gonna
pay
get.
for porn sites. So
Yeah.
it's like this hold on. Indústria, como é indústria? Industry, like the porn industry, like came like a long time ago. So
Well, I mean, as they're having that conversation, sex sells.
Yeah, I mean, we've always known this. We've always
sells.
known this.
It's been like that forever.
Dude, I'm making
Yeah, it's been like
OnlyFans
that
for my
forever.
art. I don't care.
No, what is so wrong about that?
There is
Nothing.
nothing.
Nothing. This is
Because
because
if-
you can
because
make money.
someone's got to pay for it.
It's either that or Patreon. It's the same thing.
Why don't you? Why haven't you?
I will tonight.
Do you feel embarrassed
fact.
if your parents see it or your sisters would
Who
like come across
gives
that?
if I had
Not really.
if I had half of
Do your
Urban's
parents know?
freaking ability to like draw,
I'm
I'd
really
do
good
it.
at drawing boobs.
Just two circles.
Just two circles.
Circle, circle, dot, dot.
A dick every once in a while.
Maybe
the
a-
veins and
maybe a
everything's
vein.
good.
okay, we're back.
Oh, back on it.
okay.
Go ahead.
What's the question again? Sorry, guys.
We usually forget the questions.
Would you do it full time if you could? Because you said you make like $300 a week. You know, if you posted a little more, you could probably make more. You know?
Yeah, I think I could do that's it. Like just post pictures if I like focus on that. Like if I just make a lot of photo shoots or like
But do you want to?
not really because I like to work like different things and I have my dream to like work in other stuff and
It's always a good side hustle, though, right?
yeah. But I can make like extra money like I'm doing now.
But think
It's like,
about
oh,
it.
I need to pay that bill today. I need to pay my phone. You know, let me post a pic.
Bia,
Yeah, that's it.
at $1,000 a week for 52 weeks, if you do the bare minimum, as you say, post 1 to 2 pictures a week, you're making roughly $50,000 a year.
Jesus Christ, it's a lot of money.
Before
If-
tax.
Yeah.
Before
yeah,
tax,
yeah.
before tax. Pay your
Yeah, yeah,
taxes,
yeah.
people. Pay your taxes.
But what I'm saying is $50,000 to post 1 or 2 pictures a week.
That's good.
It is the difference between living like an okay life and, you know, especially if you have a regular like full-time job.
Yeah.
Where
With
you're making like the same
50,000
amount of money. That's the difference between like you having
Just
a home, a nicer apartment, a car.
But imagine working a regular job where you have to bust your ass for 40 hours plus a week and making less money than you do posting a picture or two.
But the problem is the people they request for you like more than only pictures of my butt. They want more. Like they ask you sometimes to make a video like with a guy having sex. They ask me that, so I don't know if I'm down to do
So
that.
it's certain,
Well-
okay, it's certain boundaries that you don't want to break. Like you have your limits; they're set. And
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
But can't you say that in your profile? Like,
Well,
like
she doesn't
what
have
you
to say that.
She doesn't have to say
she
it.
But
doesn't-
so
I'm
you
not gonna
don't so
say
you
it.
don't get those
But
requests.
but it doesn't matter. Personally, I think like as a marketing strategy, if people ask you, right, you say no. Will they stay? Okay, they already paid.
Yeah.
If they see it in your bio before they pay,
They're not gonna pay.
they're not going to pay.
And you build a clientele base that
Yeah.
knows exactly what you are gonna take out, rather
Yeah.
getting these creeps. I mean, if you just say no, it's a simple no. They could say, "Hey," they could get very like, "I want to fuck you," blah blah blah, what it is. But they could get very into it, and then you could be like, "No."
Sometimes
Next
it's good
person.
to hold back.
I respond for that,
leave
for
one or
them,
more.
like that. I respond for them. No, I'm not gonna do that. If you wanna, you're gonna keep it. Look at my pictures, like I'm posting here, but I'm not gonna do that. If you wanna, you can.
Let me ask you something though. Is there an amount? Is there a price where you would think about it?
So I can raise up money. I don't know.
To like make a video.
No, not make a video because you said you don't do nude, right? What is the price point?
the bare minimum.
No, not the bare minimum. Like
price
the
point, the
money
price
you're
point.
comfortable with
That's what I mean.
to be like, okay.
If they told you like, hey, Bia, if you do this, you'll make $100,000 a year guaranteed. If you do this consistently like that, like, would that change your mind, or would you still be like, no, like, because that really isn't what I want?
That's a goddamn porn star.
If don't show my face, I'm down with that. I don't care.
There you go.
Ooh.
A lot of money,
But
100.
but your socials, you promote your socials. So if someone comes, they're gonna link your Instagram to your.
I don't give a fuck if I get $1,000.
I'm liking that attitude. There we go.
What's it called? What's it called when you don't know? Like the better that like it's almost like blissful ignorance.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. Ignorance is bliss.
bliss.
Just to ignore the fact that people can link to it. You're just like fuck it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
like Irv said, they don't pay my bills, so I don't care. They don't live my
Exactly.
life, and I
You have
don't
nothing
care.
to be
it's-
ashamed of.
But I respect how you separated both. Like this doesn't really pay. This is just some extra income where you're just like, all right, here's some extra money that I can use to go out to dinner or go out to the club with my girls or whatever it
Yeah.
is. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So Sal, what's your price?
Hmm?
What's your price?
For what?
What would it take for
What
you
would it take for
to
you
like
to
do a porno
Do a
on
porno on OnlyFans.
Straight and gay?
Straight.
What is your prices?
Gay?
Or probably the
Okay.
same, right?
Gay, you gotta add. You gotta add at least like $100,000 more to whatever the straight one is. You know what I mean? At least. So if let's
Wow,
say
you outbid me. It was free or $10.
$3 or $10.
Okay. Wow.
We see your standards of living.
Yeah. Jesus, bro. Have some self-respect for yourself, guy.
What? An XY Pokemon pack is $10. I could.
If someone pays me in Pokemon cards, I'll do it.
I'll do
Oh wait, hold on.
Someone
That's on the table because
someone shows up with like a PSA 10
Charizard.
Charizard. Will you say take me?
no, I would have already been naked.
Do
The
whatever.
second they walk into the door with a
You can't even
tie
say
me
it.
up.
Okay, they come ready to brand you. They're gonna brand you.
It's a PSA 10. You said.
Okay, all right.
That's a house, Sal.
Hold on. A PSA 10, first edition Shadowless Charizard. They can brand me twice.
Oh, shit. No boundaries. Love it.
What would you get paid in, Chris? Turbos?
Chicken nuggets
Oh, damn.
and turbos.
And turbos.
Ben, what would you get paid in? Not money. We're not talking about money here.
We're just talking about like straight up.
Like, people are giving you gifts in exchange for a porno.
PSN gift cards. Think about it.
Give us and get card.
Warzone wins. Because you don't get those.
I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Like, if it's not a dollar amount. I
Not a
don't know.
dollar
No,
amount.
like a
Something-
material. What's a material that you value a lot?
I don't know. Fucking gold.
Friendship.
I want kilos
you
and
a fucking
kilos of
pirate?
solid gold bars. Well, not like you. He's fucking trading for Pokemon cards. At least I'm asking to get paid in gold.
Wait, Pokemon. That's
Whoa,
a
whoa.
Charizard. That's worth
Charizard is
$300,000.
I'm asking for kilos of gold. You're asking for plastic.
Okay, someone shows
Yeah.
up with the keys to
Ooh,
the
just
Fed.
plastic.
The keys to that, you know, like that fort, whatever
Fort
it is. In the
Knox.
yeah, Fort Knox, whatever it is, in the middle of whatever it is that they have like a bunch of gold bars. They give you the keys to that. What's your price? I mean, that's your price.
That is
what are
the
you willing
price.
to do?
That is literally anything. That's like all the money in the fucking world.
That's possibly it. Yeah, you're right.
Sal, you're
I'd
terrible
fucking
at
kill
this.
someone for that money. Like I'd let someone try to kill me for that money. I'd
walks in
fist
here.
fight like a fucking lion for that money. Like
Ben walks in here 2 years later. We're like, where have you been? He's like,
Fort
I
Knox.
don't know.
it's been a wild ride.
It's
boys.
It's been hectic, boys.
Yeah. So Bia, because there's much more to you than just the OnlyFans. When did you move to America again?
Last summer of last year, like
June,
June
right?
2019. Yeah.
How was that?
It was a big change for my life because different country, different people, and
Different weather.
different weather.
you
Yeah,
feel?
my state is very
Like,
hot.
why'd you pick here?
Yeah, why here? Did you see how much snow we got?
Yeah.
Why?
Do you like that?
Are you
No.
blind? Maybe you just forgot and
She
got
has
on the
glasses.
wrong.
She is.
No, because when I was planning to come here, my cousin was help me, and she said it's a good city, and I should come here because I had to change to choose the city when I'm coming, the program I'm doing, like the cultural exchange.
No,
so,
now I'm curious. What did they give you? So in that program that you're in, they gave you a choice of Boston and what other cities?
yeah, because like you have a profile and you can find a family. Like a lot of
okay.
you do your profile there and the family can connect with you and you can talk with the families, and I have a choice to go to Florida. And I was thinking, I can go to Florida because I have a family there, so it's gonna be easy for me. But the part of the Florida, the family my profile like was they live in Jacksonville. Jacksonville is Florida?
Yeah, Jacksonville,
Yeah.
Florida. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
North Florida.
But my cousin said, Bia, I think it's better if you choose Boston because like have a lot of people of your age there, so it's gonna be better for you. It's cold, but
Jacksonville's a lot of old
have
people.
Yeah, exactly. That she
Retirement
said.
pretty
Yeah.
good,
It is.
So I know you like parties. You like.
Lifestyle.
yeah.
So
Did
the
you
city.
make a good decision? Do you think you made a good decision?
She met us.
Yeah.
She's in this podcast.
Worst
She's on the
decision
podcast.
ever.
Yeah. But
So it's pretty bad, huh?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
no, the problem is the family there they have only 2 kids. Here, the family, they have 5 kids. So I take care of 5
Baby
kids.
makers.
Yeah.
Damn.
5 kids.
Ayo.
How many years apart?
Huh?
How many years apart are
How
they?
old are
The
they?
kids. So the boy, he's the first one. He's so 11. No, 13. I forgot sometimes. 13, 12, 7, 6, and 1 year.
Oh my.
Man, they got to work.
So
Yeah.
two, so two in the span
Wow.
of like 2 years
Yeah.
each, and then one more.
Yeah.
They were like, let's get right to it.
And the people that I live with, they are Jewish, so it's they follow the diet kosher diet.
Oh, the
so-
kosher.
Yeah, it's-
kosher diet.
in the beginning it was a little complicated for me because they teach me a lot of stuff, and when I came here, my English was worse than now, and I didn't speak anything, and it was complicated our relationship. The mommy just had the baby and was complicated because she was so stressed. She has like a hard pregnancy, and it was really complicated.
But do you like it overall, being in Boston?
Yeah, I really like here. I think just the weather is bad, but
Were you surprised to see so many Brazilians here? Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of Brazilians here.
I wasn't expect there.
Yeah.
Did it make you feel like a little easier for you to make friends here and adapt?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was easy because it's a good experience for me because I'm an easy person to make
Friends with.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, it was easy for me. I made a lot of friends.
You're
and
a
I
very
have
nice girl.
Yeah. You're always very
Very
Oh,
you.
Chris. Keep
Oh
your
my
hands.
God,
Chris,
guys,
God,
we're gonna have to
Jesus.
cut that.
He's trying to get a
reckless
discount.
right
My bad.
now.
I'm gonna leave.
What does it take to get you to stop flirting? Unbelievable.
He's just trying to
A
get
lot
a
of
discount,
chicken
people.
nuggets.
Guys, Chris doesn't date. He just say it, Sal.
He just fucks. Damn it.
So really quickly, Bia, I asked this question to a lot of people that are like first time immigrants to America, right? And only because my family had their favorite when they first came here. What is the first fast food you had when you came to America? Do you remember?
Taco Bell.
I think it was Five Guys.
That's pretty good.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good
That's
one.
good.
Did you like it?
I really like Five Guys.
Well,
I
if
don't
you
know
want-
why.
sweaty,
If
right?
you want authentic Mexican, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Yeah,
Okay,
I
so-
don't like it.
Okay, so let me ask this, right? And I know some of us
disgusting.
have had these burgers. I know Sal probably has those Brazilian burgers
From where?
from even Santana's.
Oh yeah, no,
The
the lid.
2-2X, they put everything on. There.
Yeah. It's
How do you
really
feel
good.
coming here? We just eat like cheeseburgers with ketchup.
Yeah.
It's like
Sometimes
Did you
mayo.
look at it and you're like, "Where's everything?"
Dude, they have
else?
like
Yeah.
tater tots, lettuce, a little bit of ice cream in there. I'm
Oh,
like, the fuck's going on?
I had one time where they put broccoli and asparagus on it.
Really?
It was unbelible.
Where is this place?
I've had a burger
Everywhere.
with,
Santana's,
with
you gotta go to.
asparagus.
Yeah, you
That's-
gotta go to.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
yeah, it's different the food and but I'm getting used to it, so I like it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
My family's was KFC.
Really?
That's right. We went to KFC. My parents, they never, I don't know, KFC's not a thing where I'm from.
Yeah.
So they came here. We ate chicken pot pies and fried chicken and mashed potatoes, and they thought it was like the best shit in the world.
man.
Mine was BK.
Mine was
Burger
McDonald's.
King, McDonald's.
And speaking on the kosher thing, I only eat halal because I'm Muslim. So when we go to BK, all you have is fish fillet. And my parents thought that was the best thing in the world. That you can like go to a place, order, and it's ready in like 5 minutes. And like you could easily feed everybody, and it's just like no cooking. Like it was insane.
Well, there's McDonald's in the Philippines, but then
Well, there's McDonald's
here,
everywhere.
yeah.
But like also for the record, just because I went to Brazil a couple times, the McDonald's down there is elite compared to here. It is
Oh, that's
so
true?
much
I heard.
better.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
It's everywhere though.
what's the difference?
International
It is
McDonald's
just
and
better.
BK
Yeah,
is
Mexico's
so much
so
better.
much better.
Nicer
The only thing
looking.
about the only thing cool about Mexico is that they serve you like jalapenos like on the side and a tortilla with your burger. Doesn't make any sense. But
Can you get churros
like,
there?
do I wrap the burger around with the tortilla? What the fuck's going on, bro? What
Is it next to a cartel area?
That's not funny. A lot of people are impoverished over there, dude. You should do some research.
Irvin, we're gonna need you to leave.
Yeah, can you get churros there?
If you want me to escort him out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Is there churros over there?
Can I get churros in the McDonald's in Mexico? That's
I
what
never really
need the
pay
answers.
attention. Like I get out of like Guadalajara, like the fucking
main
airport
cartel,
there.
right?
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly, right there. You come outside, there's fucking like people getting shot up, bunch of coke being moved out.
And then
But
there's
anyways,
a drive-through.
but there's
And then there's a
Business as
drive-through.
usual.
On
There's a-
donkeys, just go to drive
there's a,
on the donkey.
there's a BK that's right in front of you. It wasn't that bad. The BK was good.
But
I'll
they don't.
believe.
You don't know if they have churros.
Didn't see it. I just
need to
ordered, like,
find
some
out.
See,
sort of
it's like you
burger.
missed the one thing that everyone cared about.
Does it have churros?
So wait, how's
No,
Mexico?
we're going back.
You care about the culture?
They do have
I'm
a
really
Starbucks.
interested in one thing.
They do have a Starbucks.
Do they have
and
churros
they
there?
got not what's that really famous donut shop? man?
Cane's?
Not Cane's, man. Not Cane's.
Krispy
It's a-
Kreme.
Krispy Kreme.
Oh,
Thank you. They
wow.
got a Krispy Kreme over there, man. Holy shit. Krispy Kreme
Krispy
donuts.
Kreme
The best
sucks. Sucks, Sal. You heard it.
Jesus
We're not
Christ.
friends.
I don't think you guys were friends before this.
Yeah, I don't think we were.
I don't
It was
think
just
any
an
of us are really
acquaintance.
friends. I think the only ones that anyone here is actually friends with is Bia. Otherwise, for the most
Yeah.
part, we
We
just
all
kind of
hate
hate
each
each
other.
other.
We're just forced to work with each other.
Yeah.
When I went to, I love Taco Bell now, so I don't give a fuck. Rice and bean cheese burrito. I can have like 10 of those. When I went to the one in Vegas, they will serve you a alcoholic slushy that's 2 feet long and a burrito.
A Baja alcoholic slushy.
Yeah.
That
Ooh.
sounds delicious, actually.
Yo,
does sound good.
and you
sounds
can like
disgusting.
walk around.
Get
and
out.
I don't think I've ever loved something more in my life.
What do
Bro.
they serve in Brazil McDonald's?
Oh, the same thing, but I think it's so much better. What Ben said,
bigger?
it's true because I used to go to McDonald's in Brazil like every weekend, but here I think it's disgusting.
It is
I
disgusting.
They have like a steak burger. It's called the Mic Picanha.
yeah, it's
Caralho.
delicious.
Oh my
Caralho,
fucking God.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh.
shit is good.
I think in like international like McDonald's and BKs, everything's more like
Just
fresh too.
Yeah, they use different meat, man.
Yeah. It's
Out
more
there. That's
expensive
what tastes
usually.
More
Real
authentic.
meat.
You think so?
International McDonald's. The one in Brazil is much more expensive than it is here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said you just said that you go there like every weekend. Is it more like high end or?
It's like a restaurant.
It's
Yeah, is it like a
fucking
restaurant?
busy.
Restaurant?
No, No, like here. It's like here, but we used to go like every weekend when we go like after parties, like McDonald's, like at point, like we used to go there, like.
Oh, yeah, so it's
have-
kind
Oh,
of like
okay, yeah, it's
It's-
kind of like here, yeah. Except
Yeah.
we just get dealt shitty food, and over there
Yeah.
you get like dealt better food.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
Well, it's
Sucks,
good.
but
I mean,
it's
at,
cool.
at least it's you found some Five Guys up here that you like. You don't
Yeah.
eat at McDonald's.
In Algeria, you can everything is called like you can put like a McDonald's logo in like any store, and like
Just fucking.
it's like McHalal.
That's good.
Oh, Jesus
That's good.
Christ. I'm a kalal.
All right. So we're gonna start winding down soon, but I do have a couple more questions for you, Bia.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you've been here for a little while, it's been a little over a year, right? Because June 2019, June 2020.
Almost
Yeah, so
2
like
years.
Almost 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay here
Yeah, I have plans to stay here because
in
life
Boston?
in Boston. Yeah,
Mm.
because I like here. I have my friends here, and I had like opportunity to change the family like 6 months ago, but I decided to stay here because I already have my friends and I like here, and it's a little bit complicated to change the family, so you have to do a lot of stuffs. And I said no, I think I'm
much
gonna stay here.
paperwork.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Is there problems with you in the family? Is that why you had the opportunity, or
Not really. They are complicated. Jesus Christ.
complicated.
Complicated. I'm sorry.
the only Christ we talk about here is Chris?
And we bless him every day.
Yeah, because I think it's too much stress for me. And a lot of kids, and that's what I thought to like leave the family. But I decided to stay here because my friends are like my family here. So. Yeah, and here you have a lot of opportunities, like have a lot of opportunity to go to school, and that's what I'm planning to go to school after the program.
When
my
does
culture-
the program end?
In 6 months.
Oh, then you're
Will
going to
you-
go to school?
Will you have to go back to Brazil first, or get a student visa, or how does the process work?
So I can go to Brazil, but it's a little bit complicated there because they can say no for me to come here again because it's a little complicated in the consul there. Like he is so much easy because you just need money and that's it. You can
So
just
we-
need to prove money for the school and for change the visa.
Okay, so you basically you don't want to go back. You want to settle things here. You want to make sure that you get things.
Yeah,
done here in
because
order to make
there
it.
they can say no for come here again, and I don't want this happen.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
My
So
life in
i-
Brazil is a little complicated.
if you decide to like stay and they don't want to let you, I have a Mexican friend who knows some coyotes. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, coyotes.
Yeah, we got
That's
you.
the Same thing.
Okay,
We'll
okay.
sneak you. We'll sneak you over the border.
That's right. Just
I
give
mean-
everybody our plot. It's fine.
Done.
Let's just post it on the internet.
FBI, if you're listening, do not listen.
All right, guys. 6 months from
FBI
now. What
has-
is that? June 26th. Just watch out.
FBI has entered the chat.
Don't fucking move.
The FBI has entered the chat.
So
That's funny.
I like the freedom to be yourself, especially when it comes to OnlyFans and living in a society where you're constantly judged and negative outputs and.
But that's the internet.
No, exactly. So I applaud.
I commend it.
Yeah, I applaud
Yeah.
the commitment and the drive and to really stick it through and work smarter, not harder.
Correct.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Capitalistic spirit, man. Work smarter,
America.
not harder.
Yeah.
America.
No.
And I don't understand like why people judge like
It's
do
because-
this stuff because
It's because
all
they're
of
jealous.
us have the same body, we have the same things, and I don't understand that. Just
So-
the body. I
so
think
it's-
body's art for me.
So it's I believe in that, but it's more of
They
I don't
can't
think
do
it's
it.
judgment. Yes,
Yeah.
it's how people also lived. So like me, right? My parents are very like traditional and stuff like that. If my sister were ever to do something like this, it would be like horrendous. It'd be the end of like our family.
It's
in
how you're
quotes.
raised and like what their beliefs are, like
Exactly.
your parents' beliefs.
So you were probably raised more free and like more appreciative of like.
I mean, but she's still blocking her family. She doesn't want to see them. To
My
see
mommy
them. It's
doesn't
not-
know about
it's
this.
a, it's
Well,
a
it's
certain
not
it's
that.
a certain type of
There's
freedom
an age gap
that
when it comes to this stuff as well.
Yeah, it's just, and also when it comes to like the people are like the jealousy and everything like that. A lot of people like. It's almost like having a talent. People want to downplay you for your talent. Like,
absolutely.
this guy has talent. Like this dude.
It's like, he's born with that talent.
Exactly. Just because you have a body that works on OnlyFans, people are gonna misjudge you and be like, the hell? Because they don't have that body. Because they don't have that. If anything,
Or they don't have that
shove
courage.
it back in their face. Or they don't have that courage to be able to do so.
There is a lot of jealousy among women and men.
Yeah.
Men are jealous that they
Can't do it.
They can't find
Well, not
anybody that makes them happy, or they can't find a good relationship with a woman, so they don't know how to interact.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
So
there's
the-
disrespect.
They disrespect because it feels like it gives them some kind of control.
Makes
Because
them feel better.
they don't understand women, so the only way that they think they can understand is if they try to control you.
And they're only like couch
That's why
lock
they're like,
fucks.
Bia, like you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Same with some girls. Some girls don't understand why maybe they're not as pretty as others and stuff, and so they try to bring you down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
But you
that's-
got nothing to like worry about with that. It's just
At the end of the day, if you can go to bed knowing you did nothing wrong, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
Because it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe that.
Yep.
I don't care what people think. So
and you
It's
know
my
what?
life.
Those people are the minority.
Yeah.
They're just really loud.
The vocal minority.
They just seem really loud.
90% of people, 90% of people are like any of us. We don't give a fuck what you do. If you got people that want to pay you to see you shake some ass, then you fucking do it, girl. Because like
I
you
support
got
you.
it, earn that money for real.
I
And there's
paid.
gonna be one guy out there though that's gonna be like, oh fucking da da da, and like fuck him for real. Fuck that dude.
It's the 1%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're listening, fuck you.
Yeah. For real. If you're one of those people, go fuck yourself.
Fuck yourself.
And you can quote me on that one, bitches.
Negative or positive in any which way is still good for you. They still pay to see that picture. They still pay to get
You're
in
still
there.
getting that money.
You're getting
Yeah.
views,
Yeah.
baby.
And if they decide not to pay, they already bought
Yeah,
a month,
exactly.
two, whatever it was.
They're locked in.
They're trapped, baby.
So who's laughing now? Who's laughing now with their money? If anything, just like
Laughing in
you do
money.
a video with just fan out like 20s and just like just touch yourself with it. Just like, oh God. It's
that's what
getting so
I'm
hot
gonna
in here.
do next time. Put some my money, like
Yeah, babe. Make it
Flex.
rain.
put some money and throw in my butt, like
Why not? Why not? Next photo.
You heard
shoot.
it here
Let's go.
first, okay? An exclusive if you go on
Exclusive
her OnlyFans.
Atwood Bar Podcast.
Atwood Bar Podcast X Bia Dias. Let's go. dude.
10% off.
Oh, yeah,
Your
well,
next
No,
subscription.
no. Why?
Why-
Why?
what are you
giving people
doing?
% off?
Stop saying that.
Stop saying that.
No one gave you that ability.
No,
I am given that ability right now.
no.
All right.
So
right.
we'll link.
Guys, that's going to be the end of our show. Bia, you can find all of her information. It's going to be in our descriptions. It's going to be posted on our Instagram and Twitter pages for everyone to be able to check out. Go see it. If there's anybody you ever wanted to support on OnlyFans, believe me, it should be this girl. She's out here in America. She's young. She's making her own way in life, and fuck what everyone else has to say. Thank you for joining us today on the Atwood Bar Podcast. We'll see you next Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.
guys, bye.
Peace.